I'm Cherie Soria from Light Culinary Institute, and today I'm going to share with you a popular and versatile sauce that can transform even the simplest raw foods into something special. It's fresh basil pesto. The recipe is from our new book, Raw Food for Dummies. It has just 7 ingredients and it can be prepared in minutes. I love it on zucchini pasta, and it's to live for, layered with almond cheese. So, Italian food lovers, get out your food processor and let's make pesto. Of course, we're going to start with the freshest basil leaves, and we do want to remove them from the stem, which is easy enough to do. Just remove them from the stem and place them all in your food processor, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start by just breaking them down a little bit before we add our other ingredients. So just like this. All right, now we're ready to add our other ingredients. We're adding pine nuts today. We could add walnuts if we wanted to, and make sure that they're soaked in dehydrated walnuts if you do use walnuts. A little bit of nutritional yeast to give it a kind of a cheesy taste, and some light miso. I like chickpea miso, but any light miso will do. That will add some probiotics, and it'll also add more cheesy flavor to your pesto. This is Himalayan crystal salt, a little bit of garlic. You know, you got to have garlic in there if it's pesto. And I'm using 2 different kinds of oils. I'm using an olive oil, and I'm also using a flax oil. Now you could use just one or the other if you want, but I like to mix them because I like that extra omega-3 fatty acids from my flax oil. Now, I'm going to process this just for a minute and no more. I really want to see the flecks of nuts in there. That's perfect. That's all there is to it. How simple is that? Now I can put it in a, any kind of dish that I want, of course. If you want it to be a little bit saucier, you could process it a little bit longer, or if you want it to put it on pasta, you might add a little bit more oil. But I really like it a little bit on the chewy side, so I don't process it too liquidy. Plus, it stays a little bit fresher this way. It's less likely to become oxidized. So if you want to layer this with cheese, I would suggest that you use this amount of oil, and if you want to make it into a sauce, you could add water or a little bit more oil. You'll find this recipe and over 100 more in our book, Raw Food for Dummies. I'm Cherie Soria from Living Light, helping you make healthy living delicious.